Okay, so we started looking in Station North at properties that might have already been multi-units or could easily be converted to. And what made you want to come down here and invest in Baltimore City?
So this journey with the house began with a friend of mine who is doing this, and he's doing it here within this neighborhood. And I was on Instagram looking at his stories as he is finding a property, renovating the property, and that journey through it, and then finding people to rent within the property. And one day, as I was reading through his Instagram post, it just dawned on me, I was like, I can do this. This is something that I can do. This is something that I already love. I love properties. I have driven through these streets and just admired the old architecture and these beautiful old buildings. And I had always wondered like how I could get something like that and help make it better, help make the neighborhood better, and bring back some of the original beauty to these homes that had been left for decades forgotten. So I saw my friend doing this, and then I began to just ask more pointed questions. How did you get there? How did you find the property? What do I need to know? And through that process, I just started to ask. I started to be super inquisitive about how that process could work itself out. And then one day I was looking around in the Station North neighborhood, and I found a property that I at least wanted to go see. So I contacted the agent, and that's the day that I met Victoria. And on that first day, we just were talking, we were just walking, and we were trying to figure out where would be a good place to find a property. I knew I wanted to be in Station North because this neighborhood is changing so much, and it's changing for the good. I was excited about the Penn Station renovation that is happening, that will be occurring over the next few years, and that excited me. I've always loved trains, I've always loved this neighborhood, and I had gone to school down at Peabody. And so I had passed by and I've seen these homes so many times. So I knew that I did not want to go any further north than North Avenue, and I wanted to be in this neighborhood. Then came I needed to figure out what kind of space I could afford and what kind of space would give me the multi-unit size that I needed. And that's when we began to look at different properties and started to figure out that process. How many square feet do we need to create 3 units? How many square feet do we need to possibly create 4 units? And I knew that I always wanted to be in that 3 to 4 unit range. So all of this was brand new education for me. I was learning as I was going. I was asking a lot of questions of my agent, friends, and I was also attending community meetings, and I was attending anything that I could find out about buying a property in Baltimore City. I knew I wanted to invest here. I knew that I wanted to find something old, something with great bones and great character, and something that I could then put my fingerprint on to then rent out, live in, and give back to the community. So that's how this all started.